everyone. So Semmy and I are on our way to Tesla in Walnut Creek.
Yeah.
Semmy was invited to test drive their new 2019. I don't even know what model it is.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be a Model X, which I don't even know anything about the models, but it's the SUV model. So.
Yeah. So once we get there, it's a private event, so there's gonna be food. Yum. Yeah. And
we're just going for the food.
Yes. and probably sparkling beverages,
right,
correct?
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll film over there and we'll give you the tour. All right.
Yeah. Stay tuned. Okay, so Tessie and I are on our way to this adventure of driving a Tesla. And so it's supposed to be the Model X. So it should be fun. We're walking through Broadway Plaza right now. And
tempted to shop, but we're not.
Yeah, definitely. And so we're gonna see where this adventure takes us. What are we gonna do about these models? So we're in the Tesla store in Walnut Creek. And
Look at the car.
yeah, but you know what? They said it was supposed to be like a party, so I don't see any food. I don't see any drinks or anything like that. So anyway, we'll
Maybe
see.
it's inside the car. Maybe they have a picnic basket for us.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. By PG&E, if you have an electrical vehicle.
Yeah, they do have a program for EV owners, like electrical vehicle owners, where they give you a lower rate, much lower rate.
Okay.
But you have to charge at a certain time, and it's usually when the low, like, usage of the power, which is at night.
Nighttime. Okay.
Nighttime.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's the rate though. You can call and find out, but it's much lower than.
Okay, so it wouldn't be like this big impact on your bill all of a sudden. But
Not really.
it's like having an electric.
It's not supposed to. No. For Model 3, there is a card. It's like a credit card.
Okay.
This one.
I really like that.
And let's see, maybe we can get. Let me see. This is a performance model. You want to drive a performance model or want regular?
Well, we're not going to get to go fast, so we won't get to go.
Actually,
Okay. Are you going to get us out, or am I supposed to get us out? Am I going to get in there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Who's the driver?
Oh, nice. Okay. And it's a sensor, so it wouldn't hit anybody. Okay.
It won't
Yeah.
open if there's not enough.
Uh-huh.
And see the door, if it has 11-inch clearance, that's almost what we need for this.
Okay, got
Because
it.
it doesn't open like this. It goes up.
Okay. Okay.
You're right. You got a good hearing. It was on music.
And this is so, and then also it's in terms of this, because I know that everybody's the self-drive, you know, like this I can stay home, and then if it knows my home,
right now you cannot do that because it's not approved by the government. What you can do is the enhanced autopilot, which is the car does the driving, but you still need to be in the car and like hold the wheel.
Okay.
But for now, before we start driving or doing anything, I just want you to see if the mirrors are, you know, to the way you want it, and you know how to control the mirrors. Okay, that's good.
Okay, you know what? I wasn't filming when I did this door, so I'm gonna do it again.
You want to open it again?
Yes. Can you do it from there?
Okay. Yeah, I can open it for you. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so it doesn't hit the car beside you in the parking lot. It actually raises up and then expands out.
Okay.
That was a concern of mine because, you know, door dings.
You want me to close it now?
Yes, thank you.
But then they can still close it from back there, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah. There is buttons on the side.
Okay, got it.
Okay, and Semmy, can you do that voice activating on the music? Because I didn't get that either.
Okay. Let's go back to here. You can, when you hit this one, you can hit it.
Okay.
And say play the artist.
Play Jill Scott. Maybe I should have played Prince.
Yeah, play Prince.
Okay.
You mean play Prince?
Yeah.
Okay. Play Prince. I wonder if his music is available, because some artists.
No, they do. They do.
Yeah. Oh,
it's showing you which which one is that Prince that you want? Okay.
Wow.
Yep.
I thought his music was so protected, but no.
So it already has the map on there too.
Yes, this is the navigator.
You know what I like about this? Because that other one, the other model is like, it's just kind of, looks like it just sits out. This is...
Yeah, you can put whatever address you want on this navigator. Okay. Let's say, I don't know what that is, but you know, you can like click this charging sign. It will show you all the supercharging station. You click on the like Roswell station. It will show you there's 3 out of 9 stalls available for you when you get there.
Okay.
So this is so cool.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. It shows all the charging stations.
And you click on the station, it will tell you how many is available for you when you get there, how much it's gonna cost you, what's the time on there, and there is a penalty if you stay longer than what you're supposed to on that supercharging station. So it will tell you what the penalty is.
And the billing part goes to like, you have to just use like credit card or whatever.
When you get those like 6 months supercharging for free, when you go to the charger, it will read your VIN. So
okay, got it. Okay.
It's already in your account. So when the car approaches, it will read your VIN and knows that on this account there's no charges right now.
Wow.
And why she's saying that is because the earlier owners were able to get lifetime free charging, but Tesla took that away, and now it is down to 6 months of charging free. But it may change again.
Being able to drive, check charge port. Like,
it's
plugged in.
Hold on, sorry. That's my fault.
Okay, so found out that the car was still plugged in. You almost drove away, Semmy.
It wouldn't let you.
Because it.
Because now I look at the rearview mirror, I can see where that cord
that's
was.
That's a good safety thing to have.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I actually drove away with the gas pump in my minivan at one point.
I think I heard.
I thought they charged that car in the morning. That's why I'm so sorry.
And I was looking, I was like, oh, it's fully charged. Yeah. All right, so now I put.
Okay, now put your foot on the brake and just activate, like down one time. Down.
One time.
Okay.
Okay. How do I know that you learn? You just have to. You'll learn those gears. Or
yes.
Whatever?
Just consumption, energy consumption. Down is go, up is reverse, and when you stop, you have to click.
You have to go up twice then for reverse.
No, just one time.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Now you're in D, but watch out for the sign on the left.
Yeah, I moved it over a little bit.
Okay,
so
I think we're ready. Okay. Okay, don't be afraid, but watch out for the mirror.
Right, yeah.
It will show you actually how close are you for the the post.
Okay, yeah, we're good.
And if you go left, so we can get off the.
Okay.
Okay, you go left.
Side swipe anything out there.
Is it sensitive?
Okay, and left over here also, so we can get out.
Right here? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Watch out for people though coming from this way, because sometimes they don't stop to look. Okay, now keep going.
Dude, I'm being like real careful, like, ooh.
That's good.
Okay, so we made it out safely out of the garage, and here we go.
And we're gonna keep going straight, but take the second lane, so that way if there is no car in front of you.
So get over to the left?
Not left, just the second lane.
Okay.
Second lane.
Okay.
Because,
all right.
Second.
You make it over to the left? Okay.
Because the reason why, so when we get on that one, it's a good spot to, if you want to accelerate a little bit. Let the car in front of you leave, and then that will give you space to see the acceleration.
Okay. So Semmy wanted to test how fast this car can go.
So, and there's no, because the roof is already,
no sunroof.
Okay.
It's a panoramic glass all the way.
Okay, and it's like polarized.
Oh, didn't even notice that.
Okay.
It will stay cool even in the hottest weather, and this is your visor. You can put it like this, or you can, on the side. Okay, let him leave. Give yourself a distance.
So, are you saying that it doesn't get hot in the car?
The red car is experiencing the acceleration.
They're not letting me do this. Okay, now I can try it.
Yeah, just give them space so you can accelerate.
Okay.
So, are you saying that because of these panoramic tinted windows, it doesn't get hot in the car?
No, it doesn't. It's treated glass, so.
This drives like a dream. So in case of a disaster, where like all the electricity is shut down, or
in the car?
What do we do? I mean, like in the, like say there's a, you know, like a national, like there's a disaster like in the area.
Okay.
Like what do we do in terms of?
I honestly, there's not much you can do in something like that. But you know, I've lived on the East Coast. Whenever there's an ice storm, I used to live in North Powerwall thing.
Yeah.
You store some energy, so you'll be able to charge your car.
Okay.
So it will give you energy for 7 days. You can, you know, not use the grid.
Okay.
But if you don't have that option, then I don't know. It could, I just joined the company. I can't afford it right now. I have 2 kids in college, but you know,
you're going to.
I have a good Mercedes still going well.
Okay,
so
nice.
when this one dies, I will sure gonna buy this one.
So can I ask you, when you say that it'll store up to 7 days on that grid at home, what is the cost to get that?
Well, the cost for a house like around 2,500 square foot, you're gonna need about 2 power walls, and each power wall supply you with 13.5 kilowatts. So that would be enough to power up your house and your car for almost 7 days.
That acceleration felt smooth.
God.
Wow.
It goes from 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds.
It's like 0 to like 1,000.
Yeah.
That was really smooth.
4 years bumper to bumper, 8 years battery and powertrain, unlimited mileage. So if you drive 300,000 miles in 8 years, you're covered.
Okay.
So they have a very
That was on the warranty.
Oh yeah, so what do people do? That they just like after a while they just get another one? I
No,
mean, they
actually,
just,
some people, you know, the car hasn't been that long in the market, but you know, people with like 5-6 years old Tesla, they still love it and it's still going on very well.
Wow.
We're gonna take a ride from here.
Did I just go straight?
Yes.
Okay.
Keep going straight.
When they put their money, the $2,500 down to start the process, and it's like 4 weeks or so, or to get it, you know, that type of thing. Am I going straight?
Yes, keep going straight.
And then it's just a matter of how long do you hold it? Like you need to be ready, like to go ahead and just get everything financed and done after you basically.
You mean how much time do you need to do the finance thing? I would say maybe 10 days, a week or 10 days. But you know, you have to do it before the delivery time.
Right.
So that will make your process easier.
Yeah. So it almost makes sense to go and get your financing together and then say, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Everything is ready.
Right.
So first you can just make the reservation. Configure your car, put the reservation, not the reservation, what do you call it, the order thing, which is the 2,500.
Yeah.
Configure like the financing option that you want to do. And then like in 10 days you'll be ready. The car takes about 3 weeks.
Okay.
What if you change your mind? Is the 2,500 refundable?
Oh, you mean change your mind about the configuring the car?
Oh, you cancel your order.
You wanna I think there's no penalty on that. I think you can cancel anytime you want to. They keep changing that. You can ask for sure when we go back to the store right now. Just make 100% that nothing changed in the policy.
Okay.
But my understanding, you can cancel at any time before the delivery and no harm feeling. For after the delivery, they had a policy before the new year was if you did not test drive the car and you get the car and you don't like it for some reason, you have 3 days to return it back.
Okay.
Not even like a penny missing. Like they will refund you the money in full amount.
Okay.
If you did test drive, you have only 24 hours. So I'm sure they did not change it. So probably if you did not even get the car and you want to cancel your order, it should be the same thing, you know.
And then I heard on the news that Elon Musk was thinking about, I guess, had made some suggestions about some underground travel. So
He's
is that
talking about
be,
it. That's in LA actually.
Okay.
It's not in
And it would
here.
fit the SUV too. Like, is it? Do you think it's?
Yeah, honestly, I don't know all the details about this, but the project is called the Bullet or something. I don't remember what was the exact name, but it's somewhere in LA.
Yeah.
They're gonna make that tunnel where you drive with your car,
and
get in the compartment.
Yeah.
That's in LA.
Right here.
Yes.
Okay.
So what is the cost of this car?
The
100D start at $97,000.
$97,000? What?
That's $1,500.
Oh, really? Okay.
You choose different color. The interior they only offer like white, like this one, and the black.
Okay.
The exterior they offer the metallic midnight silver, the metallic blue, the pearl white, and the red multicolors.
Okay.
And
like
they
the
have
red,
different
yeah.
pricing.
Okay.
Like the silver and the blue are $1,500 extra. The white is $2,000. The red is $2,500 extra.
Oh, really?
So black is the only one that's the
That's
basic.
standard. And I honestly, I don't know why people don't like, you know, they like to pick colors. I saw
Is the Tesla financing like 5 years, 7 years?
the financing is, I guess it's not.
Did I get it? Okay. I'll try it again. You just said, do I have to do like...
Yeah. It's turning green, but why is not working?
Let's see. Oh,
No?
We're having an issue with the parking. It's not
Already present.
allowing.
Can you press the button for the ticket? That's okay.
okay.
Let's get the ticket and then. Okay. And I'll see what the problem is. Okay, let's keep going under the.
All right, go straight.
Yeah, straight.
Oh, I think I know what happened is because you didn't use your card. David
get
used
out?
his
Oh,
card.
yeah.
Yeah, so it's saying,
Yeah, it's probably saying fraud.
yeah, saying that we're still.
No,
in
it's
the
okay. This one, it's my own and it's unlimited in and
Okay.
out, so they shouldn't be a problem. But let's see
Okay,
what the
so
problem is.
going back to the financing, do they have the traditional 5 year, 7 year with Tesla?
72 months.
I forgot where we were going to go this way,
We're
right?
gonna go straight. Yeah,
Straight.
straight. Yeah,
Straight
but
over this
yes.
way?
Yeah,
Okay.
but watch out for cars. Just straight.
Straight this way?
Yes.
Okay.
It's you put I think about 10% down, 72 months
Okay.
on the car for the loan option. For a lease, you could lease for 36
lease them
months.
too?
Yeah, you can lease the X and the S. So you can do I think 5,000, 36 months, 10,000 miles, or 12,000 miles, or 15. You choose whatever you want.
Okay.
Let's.
Okay, she's reversing
Yes,
into
now
the
you see
parking
it?
space.
Okay.
You know, I have a thing in my car like that. I don't.
Okay, you have to
I
look
don't
at the
like that
screen.
bar. Okay, I don't. Okay,
Okay,
I'm
hold on.
going to trust the
Yeah.
screen this time. Okay.
Yeah, but you're not
This
doing
line
that
is
because
where-
this line,
Uh-huh.
these two needs to be in between these two lanes. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to see where.
Okay.
I get it back.
Yes. See these two lines. Look at the screen.
Okay.
These two lines needs
Okay.
to go inside these two lines.
Okay. So right here.
Now, yeah. Now fix
Yeah.
it.
Okay. Oh, no, that's not right.
Oh, you're good. We're doing good.
Okay.
Doing good. See, it's showing you.
Alright.
Okay. Watch out there for me. It's showing you.
I'm looking at my.
yeah, that's the sign over here,
uh-huh.
but you're clear.
Yeah, no,
Keep
I'm
going.
good. Yeah, I do better when even though I'm learning to trust these things. Like it's
Yeah.
a weird visual, like
Uh-huh.
for me to. But it's a great. Look how clear this camera
It is very clear.
This is like.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. You're good.
All right.
Okay, great. You're just
I'm
keep it
good now.
straight. Do you want to find out why we're closing it?
That was nice.
So what were your thoughts on that?
I was pleasantly surprised. I really enjoyed it. I really hadn't. I mean, I hadn't really considered a Tesla before, but now having actually experienced driving it and then learning more about it, I definitely it's definitely something that I would consider.
Yeah,
So,
because Semmy's dream car has always been the Porsche.
Yeah.
What model?
I like
Porsche?
I like the make and I like the SUV.
And so whenever she
so-
sees a Porsche on the road, what's your phrase?
Hey boo.
Hey boo! And we saw quite a bit of Porsches
Yes,
when we
I
were
was like,
test
"Hey,
driving. Yes. And so, but now she's adding the Tesla into one of her dream cars.
Yeah,
So
definitely. So the Model X, loved it, and yeah, definitely on my list now.
yeah.
So,
Personally, for me, I like the car, but for $97,000,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Right.
But my dream car, it's too funny to hear this, but I actually like the Hondas SUVs and the Audi SUVs.
Oh,
So
the Audi's SUVs
yes.
are nice. Yeah.
So, because I owned an Audi
Yeah.
for 10 years,
Yeah,
loved
you
it,
did. I love
didn't
that
have,
car.
yeah, and I loved how it hugged the road when I was up in Tahoe, and
Yeah.
it just was. I didn't have any problems for 10 years straight with an Audi.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Exactly.
That's something to say for that car. Tesla,
yeah.
I haven't really heard very many reviews about maintenance, but
right.
she did.
And I did ask the question.
Yeah.
So the maintenance sounds very minimal. I mean, they have like a, I think she said like 300,000 miles, like a 4-year bumper to bumper, and I guess they have like other, you know, other types of warranty. But yeah, 300,000 miles. That's pretty good.
$97,000
yeah,
worth.
for $97,000, and the $2,500 you got to pay down. And I started to ask, can I turn my purse in for a down payment? Because I mean, really, I'm like, sheesh.
I have to turn. Here's my down payment, my Louis. Which we will be doing another video on what's in our Louis.
What's in our Louis.
So trust me, there's some pretty interesting things in my purse.